What up? This is a message for someone who needs it. My name is Lost. Just L.M.P. Just L.M.P. L.M.P. Yeah, yeah. Unless you check out the poetry that I publish or any other music, you don't need to know the details. Either way, we got a message for you. We're gonna keep it sweet. Welcome to the channel. I got people, so many people saying I should do this. So we're gonna do. No background. When I have trouble with therapy and doctors, and a lot of people when you ask for help, they only give you so much information because they're going through things themselves. And how can I say this? I need a message from a higher power, the divine, God. God gave me tarot. No, it's not evil. I'm here to use it for therapy. This therapy is to help you in whatever situation you're going through. Do I completely understand what's going on? No, all I do is read the cards. Let's get started. Okay. First of all, shout out to the Most High for blessing me with my gifts, blessing me with clarity. My wife, my dogs. Thank you for protecting my kids and guiding me through my situations into giving this message to the person that needs it. And thank you for hip hop. Okay. So how this is going to go down is the tarot's already mixed up. Well, tarot's energy. If you knew that, what I'm saying? Everything is energy. We are connected to the earth. We are all one with the universe, all right? Make sure you have great gratitude, all right? If you're not showing gratitude, you're not manifesting positive in your life, okay? Like, it could always be worse. Someone's playing it safe. Not playing the victim mentality, I see. But you don't see great achievements, so you're in your head. Having some anxiety going on, I bet. Having some doubt. Damn, bro. I feel you. Okay. So no matter what you're going through right now, you are surrounded by friends, family, and gods. So pretty much you're surrounded by love. Love is secure to all things, even though sometimes it's a double-edged sword when it turns to toxic and we're blinded by the darkness. But you're surrounded by positive energies, I feel. Your environment is hiding behind a mask. Somebody in your environment, not you, your environment is wearing a mask. That's their intention. They don't want you to see the real you. But then again, We all wear masks. I'm wearing a mask right now. I'm being terrible. After this, I'm gonna put another mask. Might just go right. Might go spray paint. Who knows? Anyways, what you don't see is the milestones that you achieve. Your tunnel vision and completing so much things, so in grind mode, I feel, that you don't see the baby steps you made. Okay? Show some gratitude. This came up right side up this time. Victim mentality. And that's what you're doing. Why are we doing victim mentality, my brother, sister, dog, monkey, whatever? Oh, yeah, we're in the library. I'm doing this so I get kicked out. Anyways, but we're not clouded by dark thoughts. There we go. A man is hunched on the corner with a rope tied around one wrist. The other end of the rope is tied around to the bedpost. Next to him is a picture of a waterfall with the water flowing out of the picture, splashing around him. Through the water represents his spirit trying to lift him up. The man feels hopeless, resigned to his situation, even though he has the freedom to untie the ropes and leave. You have become a victim consciousness about a situation you're in or about your life. In general, although you're feeling powerless, unable to direct your destiny, you are like the man in the card. You have the power to untie yourself, stand up, take action, and move on. There's something so disabling in the victim mentality. It can create paralysis of will and energy that keeps you absolutely stuck. Your attitude may come from a situation. No, I'm done reading this. Listen, you gotta get up, get up. Boo hoo 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 hoo. She's no longer with me. He cheated up. Get up. All right. Victim mentality. You want people to feel for you. They will never feel for you. Why? Because as humans, we're selfish. There's nothing wrong with that. Every time when someone disrespects you, it's because something they see within themselves. It's a natural thing. Why do I don't like about Joe outside? Because he reminds me of me when I was in his position. What is it? That's none of your business. But that's the point. Okay? The victim mentality, which is I say the crybaby stage, is always going to keep you stagnant. You're surrounded by family, friends, and guys, but you don't know who to trust. All right? Your environment, who's behind the mask? Let me just go ahead and get that real quick. It's absolutely impossible to attract your real desires if you never allow yourself to be the real you. This card is telling you that you can and must shed this false condemn, condemnation of yourself, no matter how deep this pattern is. Your value comes from the eternal truth, not the not the from others' input. So choose to relax and let the max go. Yeah. Open up the spirit light within and around you and be yourself. That's your environment. So you're surrounded by fake people. All right? They ain't got some therapy they need to do, okay? I mean, you are dealing with friends and family, but who can you trust? You can trust you, okay? At the end, you're the CEO of your life. Hire, fire when people are appointed in your corporation of your journey, which is your responsibility. as you live. Think about what I just said. Look into the tarot. Dang, dang, they came up together. We got the Five of Cups and the Lovers in reverse. Someone's heartbroken. You're telling me that's messed up. Why am I picking two? What you gain from this heartbreak after you're done with it is you're gonna end the cycle and you're gonna start working. What the heck? What you need to change is stop doing it. Focus on the poverty. Focus on the struggles. Focus on what you don't have. Like, just stop that. Okay? You need to stop doing that. What's coming to your life is a dreamer of sorts. I'll break that down. So that's cute. So when you're done with a heartbreak, look, you're gonna get a mermaid. I'm joking. Resources I'll help you as a hangman. So stay stagnant. Don't leap into anything. Okay? Just chill. Relax. Smoke a blunt. You know? Don't leap right now. Just stay stagnant a little bit. Now, this is forces that's going against you. It's the sun, happiness. So what does that mean? It can mean fake happiness or fake happiness, pretty much. Like you don't have to be happy 24/7. Like gotta be real with yourself. It's time to isolate. Isolate and heal. Okay, meditation is key. Okay? The dream angel, which is the star, Aquarius energy. Alright? You gotta become that star. Four cups. This deck is weird. Okay, I'm not offending anybody. I'm not kicked out yet. Who's gonna make this clear? You need heaven. You're dealing with a deep, 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 deep heartbreak. And you're having trouble, getting past it and ending it right now. Focusing on it and focusing on what you lack will not help. But after this, after you end this cycle, you will start to build and work again. Just take baby steps, okay? But what's new coming into your life, this is going to come in. Wisdom leading to the horizon and successful combat. A confident and intellect person, one who need ability, possibility, a psychologist, a master of getting at the truth and fighting falsehood. The dreamer of swords is a goddess of wisdom and of great strength in all things. So, time to get to see a doctor. Maybe not a doctor, but a female air sign could be coming in. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody who's very wise in healing, and willing to fight for what it is. The Dreamer of Swords is also, I think, Dreamer. Yeah, I think the Dreamer is the Page of Swords. page. Yeah, should be page. I'm gonna say page. Spirit, way, Lord. Yep. Dreamer is the page. So coming to a beginning, start when you're about to be inspired with the mind. You know, somebody could be spying on you. That's another thing. You know, but at the end of it, it's not feeling bad. You know, there's nothing wrong being a vocal point of people. But when you're a vocal point of people, don't be so boo-hoo, boo-hoo. And don't do the fake happy to the point you're not healing. It's time to isolate. This part should help you, okay? This man is suspended upon the wheel of time, the clock that holds his every moment to a journey of his days. He is accustomed to weathering the natural orders of the different seasons of life. As the wheel of time turns, as he age grows and experience equal doses of joy and sorrow, facing life as a series of fleeting moments, he demonstrates the ability to spring back after ordeals, a tendency to survive and thrive through many trials, the gift of understanding truth, of passing the time. He knows that nothing is permanent and that all things good and bad passes into the halls of memory. He has the strength to endure, the will to move beyond all challenges. Thus, while he appears to exist in an impossible position, he knows the truth. Champion of all life, the hangman is willing to go beyond all obstacles for love, for truth, for principles. This is an individual who is tied to a challenging road, yet is not without resources. He hangs balance upon the spirit tide, yet his tenacity and determination to go within the inner depths is demonstrated by his connection to his inner wisdom. He pays attention to his dreams and the messages that rise into consciousness through his intuition. He walks thus he walks a powerful road, solarity road, that path less traveled, yet firmly sets on it, accepting the sacrifices along with the honors. This card may point to a delayed period of waiting, just as secrets that shifting one view, turning things upside down to comprehend. A time for rest and meditation to reevaluate the situation and see it from a different perspective. So you can become the star and just shine your light whenever you need to be. Okay? Or marry this cute Aquarius. I don't know. I mean, look at it. That's what Dream Angel is. But anyway, now today we're gonna end this with a healing card, with a message from the healing card, and that'll be it. It is pouring down rain. This is hilarious. Somebody else got this card. So at the end of this, make sure you have faith. Okay? If you don't have faith, what's the point in even trying? We're not saying like just, just positive affirmations. No, really have eternal faith. All right? Be real. And know that everything's going to work for your benefits. Faith requires you to believe in something that is not yet evident to the naked eye. To generate more faith, focus on the why, your dreams, desires, feelings, attitudes, and thinking, and not on the how. Action plans, strategy, and skills. Your whole life, you have been taught to think about the how, which leads to doubt and fear. The wisdom of this card is asking you to only focus on the why. The magic that will happen if you stop focusing on the how and only on the why is that after some time of practice, you will notice that the how will present itself onto you. It is, um, it is though your focus, positive thinking that you will create. It is through your focus and positive thinking that you will create people, circumstances, events that will take you closer to your dreams. So, how about this? I wanted a truck. February. I was struggling, and me and my girl, we just started dating, and we're in her sister's hotel. Okay. And I was like, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of struggling. We needed a truck. I prayed for it. All right. It wasn't until May or June. May or June, um, my homie got one of my roommates got a van, and his mom was tripping. It's like, you got to get rid of this thing, this Blazer, or the van. So he was going to give it to somebody else. That person got locked up. Shit happens. So he was like, man, I got to get rid of this Blazer. Um, can you help me get it out of my driveway? I was like, bet. My girl called her pops. We got his station wagon and we towed it to the crib. He's like, hey, if you get it to run, it's yours. I am a noob in mechanics, my guy. A noob. But I sat there, changed the wiring to the battery, figured out how that was the starter. We had to get the starter out. I was under that truck for 2 weeks on gravel, dirty. And finally got the starter out, replaced the starter. Whoever did the wiring was weird because it was a push button Blazer. So we had to disconnect the wiring from the ignition, and I had a free truck. I knew it was coming. I didn't focus on how it was coming, but it was coming for free. So with that said, have faith. Everything will work into your favor if you stay positive and know that the divine is working with you. The universe is working with you. God loves his beautiful, blessed children. Why deny it? Why focus on the negative? Devil, God, intuition is soul. Thoughts, lack of clarity, distractions. Think about it, okay? My name is L.M.P. Hopefully this reading helped you out. If not, yeah, peace.